Scrutiny of nominations for Thangmeiban and Thongju by-elections held. Candidates for Thongju raised doubts about each other. Government promises new attractions in this year's Sangai Festival. Several international cultural confirmed their participation. UNC temporarily suspends economic blockade from 4 this afternoon after Government of India intervenes. And retirement age for the staff of College of Nursing has been extended to 62 years. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Laithangma Monica with the top stories. Candidates of Thongju Assembly constituency raised doubts about each other during the scrutiny of nominations held today at the office of the DC Imphal East in Porompat. Squabble ensued for about half an hour between BJP and Congress after Congress candidate Bijoy Koizam failed to furnish the name of the school from where he had completed his matriculation in his nomination paper. BJP objected and demanded that the Congress candidate must verbally give the name of the school before the returning officer. Bijoy Koizam obliged and said he passed his matriculation from Kanchipur High School. On the other hand, independent candidate Okram Ingo questioned whether a disqualified MLA from the 10th Manipur Assembly can contest in the election of the same assembly. Okram Ingo also objected to the candidature of T.H. Biswajit for he owes money to a bank. However, RO overruled the objections and accepted the nomination papers for all the 4 candidates in presence of General Observer Rabindranath Roy. Speaking to media after the scrutiny, BJP candidate T.H. Biswajit mocked how can a person who failed to name his school serve the people and termed fielding such candidate by Congress as unfortunate.
ngahak lerga ai metric ni ngahak lerga ai 12 ni haiba aduga haribu posak simo kai da tamge haiba matam da pungkhaya ma hena matam manghan namagi sat harga lorbu adubu haibi gre isagi oiba qualification ju 10 haiba su yai 12 haiba su yai natraga examination gi even nomination file tauba matam da chumna bhok file tauba ngamdraga di kamai tawdana ikona candidate mirap oigadoino amujung chawhraba Indian National Congress ki party na thadur is kamai thadur ni aje ngakningai ne bomse.
Replying to a query, Congress candidate Bijoy Koizam maintained that there is nothing to worry about there being 4 candidates in the fray and maintained that the closest contestant would be independent candidate Okram Ingo. Mention may be made that Dr. G. Tonsana of MNDP is contesting both in the Thangmeiban and Thongju constituencies.
Yenaba thropo kasilate some koigi kare have the koigi school maming have a quota of Karle do hang corner mandatory nati dudi. Election the Mayam Haini koigi election Yamasu Yamuna way de Yamuna way do Masi Husika as it is someone. Perza Pragi my Aku Tonju can give Prajana Kala Lily Jerum Canada Figure.
Scrutiny of nominations for the candidates of Thangmeiban by-election was held at the office of DC Imphal West, Lamphel this morning. The candidates whose nomination papers were scrutinized are Kumukcham Joykisan of BJP, Jotin Waikom of INC and Dr. G. Tonsana of MNDP. Nomination papers for all the 3 candidates were found valid and all 3 of them will contest in the by-election scheduled on November 21. Sangai Festival will have many new features and attractions this year. Speaking to media at the conference hall of Old Secretariat, Principal Secretary Tourism Nidhi Tripathi said many international cultural troupes have confirmed their participation in the festival. Maintaining that Manipur governor will inaugurate the festival, Nidhi said representatives of Japanese Embassy and Bangladesh High Commission will also take part in the festival. Asian Theatre Festival, International Polo Tournament, Adventure Sports by MMTA, Myanmar Cultural Conference, Cultural and musical festivals will also be the main attractions of the festival, where the ballet Kaibul Lamjao written by M.K. Binodini will also be staged. Nidhi also stated that around 250 general stores and 40 food stalls will be opened. A cleanliness drive will also be carried out in collaboration with Imphal Municipal Corporation before the festival begins. She also appealed to the people to contact the department if there is any misunderstanding or doubt.
Celebration is about merrymaking, happiness, pleasure, and not about fighting and controversy. And that should be the bottom line. Let the people of the state enjoy, because here in Manipur we have very few occasions when we celebrate like this. So this is, and my idea always has been that every festival should be meant for common people. So if that is why I was talking about access and all that, because I have been talking to police people that please make it more easier for common people.
In view of the upcoming Sangai festival starting on November 21, Imphal Police Station, in association with Commando Bazaar Unit, today conducted search operation at Kekruvilla North AOC. The search operation was carried out under the supervision of Additional SP Operation and assisted by DSP Sachidananda, DSP Netrajit, DSP Bazaar Unit Krishna Tombi and Commando OC Sanjoy from 11 this morning. At least 60 men and 11 women were picked up for verification. Agitated people today stormed the Irulbung police station demanding production of the accused in the Hasmat Ali murder case. The JAC will call for a 12-hour Manipur Bandh on Saturday. Scuffle occurred between the protesters and police when a large number of people stormed Irulbung police station and damaged the sentry post. They also pelted stones at the station. Police fired smoke bombs and tear gas cells to disperse the crowd. 4 persons were also injured in the incident. After the crowd dispersed, Additional SP Imphal East met with some members of the JAC. However, the crowd collected again, forcing police to disperse them again. To pacify the protesters, a police team was sent to arrest Pukrimayum Amu, who was the alleged suspect in the death of Hasmat Ali of Kerau, Matting, Awang Lekai. There is no report of arrest till now. Meanwhile, people have blocked the Imphal Yaripok road for today. It may be recalled that Hasmat was killed by a mob in the early hours of November 2 at Kongba Makhanandaibam Lekai after he was found stealing cattle.
मैंने कुछ एमडी अमुवाइब से सब चाना मसारा तारे मैंने कुछ लोट ले हाय बा माग फंगते लोट करे फादे सिनेबा एसपी ने थबुक तौनी हाय बनी 12 आवर 24 आवर हाय बनी हेन करे मतम क्या हेन करे एसपी जो थबुक तौबिद्रे अदुदी कनाडा की प्रेशर लाख की तौबिदब्रो मरम करिगिनो हाय बसे अखोई चमम न बम पोएबा अदुनदी हजु बो तौबी एक्शन तौबिदबनिना अखोई मियाम की एक्शन आइसे अखोई दरकार लागतना अखोई मियाम की एक्शन लौजबन करिगुम स्टेप अमा अखोई के मा के मथक केस लौखटलगा थबुक तौद्रि फौबा अखोई खोंजंग छान बलैतन
United Naga Council UNC have temporarily suspended the 10-day economic blockade called from the midnight of November 2 from 4 p.m. this afternoon, bringing sigh of relief to the people in this festive season. The decision to suspend the blockade was taken at an emergency meeting of Presidential Council after Government of India assured to protect the land, culture, history, identity and time-honored traditional institutions of the Naga people. The blockade was called to press their demand to scrap the 3 bills passed by the Manipur State Assembly to protect the indigenous people of the state. UNC General Secretary S. Milan told Impact News that the suspension will also include the ban imposed on Trans-Asian Railway project and other national and international projects taken up in the state. However, UNC said it will not hesitate in taking up any form of democratic agitation if the government fails to respect the assurances and commitment given to the Naga people. UNC also thanked all those individuals and organizations for making blockade and ban meaningful. All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union has appealed to Ziribam District Demand Committee to allow the stranded drivers and handymen to safely return to Imphal by November 10 to attend the Ningol Chakova festival. In a press release, the union said it will support all forms of agitation of the committee to press the demand for a separate revenue district. A one-day spiritual meet, All Faiths Meet on the theme Universal Brotherhood was held today at Ima Kuntok Hanbi Sanglen DM College campus. The meet was jointly organized by Divine Life Society, Manipur State Committee and Swami Chidananda Birth Centenary Celebrations Committee in connection with Swami Chidananda Birth Centenary Celebration. As part of the celebration, members of Manipur School of Yoga demonstrated different poses of yoga. Speaking to media person, Secretary of the Divine Life Society Headquarters, Rishikesh, Swami Nishthananda Saraswati said they are organizing the meet with an aim to disseminate spiritual message.
Spiritual knowledge is the first object of Divine Life Society. Opening the school, colleges and manage it. Then during calamities, some public works, charitable works, that is going on through our organization. Installing hospital and serving poor patient, charitable works is going on through our organization.
Advocate Y. Priyokumar Singh of Khabam Lamkai submitted a memorandum to Governor of Manipur urging him to direct the state government to set up the institution of Lok Ayukta to prevent corruption in high places covering office of the Chief Minister and lower judiciary under the Lokpal and Lok Ayuktas Act 2013. Troops of Red Shield Division arrested one PLA cadre from Zovang, Churachandpur during an operation on the 2nd of this month. The cadre is identified as self-styled Private Mayang Lambam Tomba Singh alias Ton alias Nongan Lakpa, 27 years, son of late Jateshwar Singh of Tuibong in Churachandpur. The retirement age for the staff of College of Nursing have been extended from 60 to 62 years. Health and Family Welfare Services Minister Punjathang Tonsing made the announcement today at the Foundation Day cum oath-taking ceremony of the 4th batch of BSc Nursing students of College of Nursing at Lamphilpath. Punjathang Tonsing urged the nursing students to understand the significance of the oath-taking ceremony and perform their duties with dedication. He said, State Cabinet has resolved to provide healthcare services in all the corners of the state. For this, many community health centers, public health centers and primary sub-centers will be constructed very soon. The function held at the conference hall of College of Nursing was attended by JNIMS Director Professor Laishram Deven Singh, Additional Director of Health Services Dr. H. Ranjit Singh, and students attended the function.
Healthcare system let us try to open next month number of primary health center, community health center, sub-center, cabinet pass healthcare system population cooperation review, Maramasu, Hangada, Hector Sound, Narda, Doctor, Chamber of the government labor, government complaint or if it is really found negligence of the doctor or nurses, will take action.
The mini bridge on Arong River connecting Sarangpat and Phaudel Arong was inaugurated today by Minor Irrigation and IPR Parliamentary Secretary K. Meghachandra. K. Meghachandra said the bridge would facilitate the farmers in their farming in more than 100 hectares of field in Phaudel area.
Masigi costi hoigi department na sabi base 40 lakhs changi aduga masi sari basina koigi nupi gi kangbu haitare mahila kangbu na leiba laikai sigi lau uba khotpa gi interest ta akhoi tangai fadana advance hoina ikoi nupi mayam amana ikoi toroga sajabani lau singu bagi da masina thong sina chauba kanaba piba oigani haina ina khanjabaga loinana masi mayam da ngasi sinajabagi thorum masi pangthokjabani.
PWD Chief Engineer M. Loken appreciated the efforts of the women of the area who have played a major role in the construction of the bridge.
With the contribution from the women folks, the lambiji importance, machina asagi bridging togadaba asomda puthok pusin togadabji government ngai ragadi masi kuina sangani government gi formalities mayamji ngai ragadi sangarni haidana yamno voluntarily tobibagi damta masi aigi taraptagi jo amasung department gi taraptagi jo imai benjingbu hanna thagachari.
One-day convention on People's Movement for the Common Future of Manipur was held today at Eastern Students Club, Nomaibong. All Manipur United Clubs Organization Amuko, Committee of Civil Societies Kangleipak CCSK and United Committee Manipur UCM jointly organized the convention. Speakers at the convention said the Naga and Kuki ministers and MLAs understand and work according to the aspirations of their people. They are even ready to resign in the interest of the people, they said. When the NSC and IM and the Government of India are engaged in their hidden agenda, the valley leaders are actively engaged in Thangmaiban and Thongju by-elections. Manipur Peace and Integrity MAPI Council today organized a discussion on peaceful coexistence at Andro Torongthel. Speakers at the event emphasized the need to strengthen unity among the various communities living in the state and to protect the integrity of Manipur. Chief of Kamu Lairok Paukhum Vaipai and MAPI Council President N. Bimol Maitai and representatives of several communities took part in the meeting.
Androgi manungda leiba aduga loinana akoibada wifi maring amasung koireng singna jati taramukna punna khunda minaba mafam ama oibana asetpa nungsinaba marising adu sagatpa ngamlabadi apunba manipur gi nungsinabagi saktam ama sagatpa ngamgadra haibagi wakalonduda MAPI council na mafam masida ngasigi program si sinjabani
irei cha puna makna nungsi chanana leiminaduna hingminaduna awat apa khangde awa ana puna makta saruk yaminarega hingminarega Manipur integrity si kanba ngamgani haibasi ai asa sauna leijai.
Chairman of Myanmar India Border Trade Chamber of Commerce Tamu Yu Lau Muang today opened Indo-Myanmar Friendship Chamber of Commerce at Moreh Ward number 3. A 2-minute silence was also observed at the event as a mark of respect to former president of Indo-Myanmar Friendship Chamber of Commerce M. Indra Sen. Yu Yeko, General Secretary, Myanmar India Border Trade Chamber of Commerce, Tamu Thangboy Haukip, President and M. Anthony Michael, former Secretary General, Indo-Myanmar Friendship Chamber of Commerce, Moreh, among the others, took part in the event. Representatives of Indo-Myanmar Friendship Chamber of Commerce also presented gifts to the representatives of Myanmar India Border Trade Chamber of Commerce, Tamu. One-day free heart screening camp was organized by Manipur Heart Foundation MHF in association with Sky Hospital and Research Center and Naharol Yaifa Thaurang Club, Okram Chutek at Okram Chutek Khongman on November 4 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. More than 100 persons were checked up at the camp, where 65 patients were given free ECG, free blood sugar test, free medicines and free echo for children below 18 years. Manipur Students Association Delhi Masat, in association with Northeast Students Society Dayal Singh College, is organizing a series of programs in Delhi to show solidarity with Irom Chanu Sharmila on completion of 15 years of fast against AFSPA. Public demonstration against military law will be observed at Arts Faculty, Delhi University this afternoon. Assistant Professor JNU Dr. Amarjit Sharma and Director Human Rights Alert Bablu Loitongbam will deliberate on the struggle of Irom Chanu Sharmila at Dayal Singh College from 4 p.m. A post-dinner talk on AFSPA and Indian state will be held at Administrative Block JNU on the 7th of this month. Now the sports news. Bishnupur beat Thoubal by 4-0 in the under-14 boys state inter-school football tournament. While Chandel and Senapati were drawn with 1 goal each, in the third match, Ukhrul defeated Kangpokpi 5-1 and Churachandpur trounced Jiribam 4-0 in the fourth match. The tournament is organized by Department of Youth Affairs and Sports at Kuman Lampak Men's Stadium. Bishnupur, Senapati, Imphal West and Thoubal defeated their opponents in the under-17 boys state inter-school football tournament. Bishnupur defeated Churachandpur 2-1, Senapati defeated Jiribam 4-2, Imphal West trounced Kangpokpi 6-0, while Thoubal defeated Tamenglong 2-1. 11 teams are participating in the tournament hosted by Department of Youth Affairs and Sports at Kuman Lampak Practice Ground. Trau Kwakaithil finished 7th in the 10th Manipur State League. In the clash for the 7th position played at Artificial Turf Ground, Kuman Lampak, Trau defeated Nako Nambul Mapal 5-3 in the penalty shootout after the match was drawn 1-1. S. Sanjoy and K. Azmir Shah of Nako missed the penalty kick. ZFC Churachandpur will take on Manipur Police Sports Club for the 11th place. Sub-Junior Boys and Girls events in the 9th Mini 30th Sub-Junior and Junior State Archery Championship concluded today. In Sub-Junior events, Sai RC Takyel, G Chuni Rongmei and Vikas Archery Academy Top Khongnang Khong Sanai Thori back goal in boys and girls individual recurve respectively. In boys and girls individual compound event, Sai RC Takyel's S Rajendro and Vikas Archery Academy's Top Khongnang Khong's T Suchitra back goal. In boys and girls individual Indian round, the Yai School Athletic Clubs K Borish and L Tomtin Nganba clinched gold. 310 boys and girls archers from 14 units are competing in the tournament organized by Manipur Archery Association at Kamal Sports Complex. The Board of Control for Cricket in India BCCI Secretary Anurag Thakur yesterday expressed keen interest in developing cricket in the North-East region, including Meghalaya. Thakur, who was on an official visit to Meghalaya's capital Shillong, said BCCI is committed to development of cricket in northeastern states. He also met officials of Meghalaya Cricket Association at the cricket ground Polo in the city. Thakur said for the purpose of developing cricket in the region, he would tour all the 8 northeastern states in an assured resumption of all tournaments from January next year. Manipur University Inter-College Judo Tournament began today at Pravavati College, Mayang Imphal. A Sanathoi of Thobal College won gold in the men's open category, while M. Nauton from the same college took gold in the 66 kg category. 11 men and 19 women are taking part in the tournament. On the other hand, Y. Sangita of SK Women's College bagged gold in the women's 48 kg category, and K.H. Josila of host Pravavati College and K.H. Sanathoi of Mayai Lambi College jointly won gold in the women's 52 kg category. M. Monica won the junior girls title of state level age group Karam Championship organized by All Manipur Karam Association at Sagolban Mainolairak. M. Monica defeated A. Bidyachanu 2-0 in the final match, whereas M. Sadananda claims the junior boys title, defeating KSH Joseph 2-1. The tournament is organized by All Manipur Karam Association at Sagolban Mainolairak Multi-Purpose Community Hall. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Scrutiny of nominations for Thangmayuban and Thongju by-elections held. Candidates for Thongju raised doubts about each other. Government promises new attractions in this year's Sangai Festival. Several international cultural confirmed their participation. UNC temporarily suspends economic blockade from 4 this afternoon after Government of India intervenes. And retirement age for the staff of College of Nursing has been extended to 62 years.